guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope you all had a good week so far. I'm back at Webuycars at the Richmond Park branch in Cape Town, and I gotta say, a lot of people DM'd me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook asking me to do videos on cheap cars that can be used for Uber in bulk. So I decided in today's video I'm going to take a look at the cheapest cars that will qualify to be used as Uber in bulk vehicles. And guys, if I'm sitting in a car and I'm doing my intro, then you guys must already know the wind in the car. It's flipping wild, guys.
We're gonna go to CP. Let's go.
Today's shout out is going to Chepo Umwanza. Bro, I saw your comment and I do appreciate your support and your feedback. And stick around to the end of today's video because we have a bonus car. We have a bonus car. It's actually an SUV. So stick around for the bonus car. If you're new, please subscribe if you get any sort of valuable information from this channel. Subscribe, like the video, and let's see what cheap cars we can find today that can be used for Uber in bulk. Cheers. So guys, before we look at cheap cars that can be used for Uber in bulk, I want to show you guys this 2012 Mercedes-Benz CL500. Bear in mind that this car is currently on auction, and I want to give you guys a few seconds to just guess the cost price or the starting bidding price of this vehicle. It has a 4.6 liter V8 engine that produces 300 kilowatts and it sends all that power to the rear wheels. You will see that it has a green decorative sticker, but that is because one of the rims are damaged and also one of the tires are worn. As you can see, it has twin exhaust at the back with parking sensors and all that stuff. And I mean, when I open the door, it's just, guys, it's flipping build quality. But this is how it looks from the inside, and it feels like $1 million vehicle, guys, to be honest, or R1 million vehicle. You will see that, you know, the rear doors are frameless. I can't believe it has a starting bidding price that low, and I will say that a lot of you guys got this incorrectly. It only has a starting bidding price of 139,000 rand with 174,000 kilometers on the clock. So in my opinion, this is a lot of car for the money. Obviously maintenance is expensive, and also let us know in the comment section down below if 174,000 kilometers is a lot for a car like this. So the first cheap car that can be used for Uber in bulk at Webuycars, they have this 2015 Toyota Corolla, and guys, as huge as this car look, it's only powered by a 1.4 liter diesel engine. It has a fuel consumption of 4.5 liters per 100 kilometers. It produces 66 kilowatts and it sends all that power to the front wheels. For those who don't know how the auctions work at Webuycars, all the bidding are done online and you will need to pay a 5,000 rand to start bidding. The 5,000 rand is refundable, so guys, just bear that in mind. So it has a starting bidding price of 91,000 rand with 316,500 kilometers on the clock. It is a category B vehicle, so you can't purchase this vehicle via bank finance. It has a green decorative sticker, but that is because the left front mirror is cracked. Let me just check quickly. So yeah, as you guys can see, this mirror is cracked. It's riding on 17-inch wheels wrapped with weird front tires. It has Pirelli P7s at the back, and as you guys can see right here, this fender is dented. And I gotta say that whoever owned this vehicle previously added a lot of personal touches to the vehicle. So as you can see, you have front and rear electric windows with electric mirrors, a 6-speed manual gearbox with air conditioning and power steering, and a leather multifunction steering wheel. This is how it looks from the rear, and I gotta say that the interior is quite in good condition. So like I said, guys, this vehicle has a 1.4 liter diesel engine, and as you know, Toyotas are known for their reliability. So here is your 1.4 liter diesel engine. It almost looks to me like a Toyota Hilux engine. From the Decra report, they say it has a partial service history and it has no mechanical issues. Yeah, guys, this is the first car for today. The second car that can be used for Uber in bulk, they have this 2011 Honda Ballade. It's powered by a 1.5 liter petrol engine that sends 88 kilowatts to the front wheels. And guys, this car is heavier on fuel than the Toyota because it has a fuel consumption of 6.3 liters per 100 kilometers. Also because this car is a petrol, whereas the Toyota is a diesel. It has a green decker sticker, and that is because both the front CV boots are leaking. This dim light is defective, and also the gear selection is insufficient. You guys will see that it has no sticker, but it has a starting bidding price of 43,000 Rand with 198,000 kilometers on the clock. And what you will notice is that the bonnet is dented, and it looks to me like the bonnet was resprayed. As you can see, the bumper doesn't line up perfectly. It's riding on 15-inch wheels wrapped with SP Sport tires at the front, one Dunlop tire and one Continental tire at the back. This is how this car looks from the rear. You have a tow bar as well, which is useful. This car is locked, guys. I did ask for the keys, but they didn't manage to find the keys. But it has a 5-speed manual gearbox with air conditioning and power steering, front and rear electric windows. They say from the Decra report that this vehicle has no mechanical issues and no service history, so this is another vehicle for today. Just next to the Honda, they have this 2011 BMW X1, and this vehicle is powered by a 2-liter petrol engine that sends 110 kilowatts to the rear wheels. It has a fuel consumption of 8.2 liters per 100 kilometers, so it's heavier on fuel than the Honda and the Toyota. But as you can see, it has a green decker sticker, and that is because the parking brake light is illuminated. And someone asked me the other day whether it's illuminated or illuminated. So basically, guys, it is illuminated. That means that the light won't disappear on the dashboard. As you can see, it's riding on 17-inch wheels wrapped with Maximus tires, and you have smash and grab windows. This is how it looks from this side. So from my point of view, this BMW X1 is in great condition, as you guys can see from this side as well. No scratches, no dents. And let's see how it looks from the inside. So as you can see, you have front and rear electric windows with electric mirrors, a multifunction steering wheel with a 6-speed manual gearbox, air conditioning, power steering, all the basic stuff. And you have leather seats as well. So let's see how the engine bay look, guys, because like I said, it has a 2-liter petrol engine. So as you guys can see, here is your 2-liter engine. They don't say that it has any mechanical issues, and it has no service history. So this is another option for today. Guys, just look at how cool this is. So this is the 2020 Range Rover Evoque, and as you can see, this is how the key look. And if I press this button, you will see that the lights go on. Currently it's locked, and these new Range Rovers has door handles that pops out. So if I press this button right here, you will see that the door handles pops out as well as the mirrors. And before I show you guys how it looks from the inside, what I'll do is I'll open the boot with this button. So I press it one time, you'll see that it opens, which is quite cool. And I can also close the boot by pressing the key. And another thing I want to show you guys is that if I start this vehicle by pressing this button, you can see that this screen pops out and the sunroof opens by itself. Quite impressive, guys. But one thing that I will say is that these new vehicles wasn't built to go 1,000,000 kilometers, guys. But let us know in the comment section down below if you know about the reliability of these Range Rovers. Another option for today, they have this 2011 VW Polo Trendline Sedan. It's powered by a 1.4 liter petrol engine that produces 63 kilowatts, and it sends the power to the front wheels. It has a fuel consumption of 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers. And as you guys can see right here, it has a green decker sticker because they say both the front tires are smooth. Let's check on the other side. As you guys can see right here, and also they say this tire is smooth Another thing that they mentioned from the Decra report is that the parking brake performance is insufficient. So guys, this car is still currently on auction with a starting bidding price of 59,000 Rand with 186,000 kilometers on the clock. Let's see how this car looks from the rear. As you can see, it's quite neat, guys, and it's riding on 15-inch wheels wrapped with Dunlop tires. Guys, VW doesn't play when it comes to these terrain lines because they won't give you electric windows, they won't give you electric mirrors. As you can see, you have manual windows and mirrors. You have a 5-speed manual gearbox with air conditioning and power steering. So your passengers have to roll down their windows manually when they get home. So let's see how the engine bay look. They say from the Decra report that this car has a partial service history, but they don't say it has any mechanical issues. So yeah, this is your 1.4 liter petrol engine. So yeah guys, this is another option for today. So guys, if you want to spend a little bit over 100,000 Rand because you have more passengers, then they have this 2008 VW Kombi. So you will probably think that I'm talking crap because how the hell can this be a 2008 Kombi? But legit guys, this Kombi had a whole facelift. As you can see, this is the cost price, 105,900 Rand with 234,000 kilometers on the clock. You can't finance this vehicle, but from far you can't say that it's a 2008 Kombi. I legit thought that this was a 2017 model, but if you look closer, then you can see that the panels doesn't line up perfectly. As you guys can see right here, the radiator somewhat looks like it's loose, but guys, it has a green Decra sticker, as you can see right there, and that is because this tire is smooth and also the taillight lens is cracked. Another thing that they say from the Decra report is that the seat belt retractors are defective. As you can see right here, it looks like it doesn't even work. So it's riding on 18-inch BMW wheels wrapped with Polo tires, and at the back it looks like VW wheels, but it's wrapped with Bridgestone tires, and these are 17-inch wheels. Let's see how it looks from the inside. So as you can see, you have electric windows with electric mirrors, power steering, air conditioning, all the basic stuff with a 5-speed manual gearbox, and it's locked. But this is how it looks from the rear, as you guys can see right there. So let's see how the engine bay look, guys. It's powered by a 1.9 liter turbocharged diesel engine that produces 77 kilowatts, and it sends the power to the front wheels. It has a fuel consumption of 7.7 liters per 100 kilometers. So this is your 1.9 liter turbocharged diesel engine. They don't say it has any mechanical issues, and they say it has no service history. So this is another vehicle for today. Hey, we got the 1 Series right here doing a reverse turn. But guys, this is how the Kombi is supposed to look. The one that you see in front of you is a 2019 model, and this is how the gaps should be aligning, as you can see right there. But if you are watching this video and you facelifted that 2008 Kombi, we sincerely appreciate your efforts. If the Kombi doesn't have enough space, the last option for you is to buy something like this. Yes, so guys, here is that Polo GTI. And just to think that at stock standard, yo, yes, so, oh my word, pops and bangs. Yeah, you can hear it stock standard. Thanks, man. Yes, so this car looks crazy. And like I said, guys, in my opinion, this Polo looks better than the current Polo on the market. So another option for today They have this 2013 Toyota Etios. It's powered by a 1.5 liter petrol engine that produces 66 kilowatts, and it sends that power to the front wheels. It has a fuel consumption of 6 liters per 100 kilometers, and as you can see, it has a gold decorator sticker, and that is because this car has no roadworthy issues. It has a weird sticker right here, as you can see. But it has a cost price, not a starting bidding price, a cost price of 90,000 Rand with 122,000 kilometers on the clock. It's riding on 14-inch wheels wrapped with Bridgestone tires. Let's see how it looks from the rear. So as you guys can see, this car is quite neat from the rear as well. And you have like light smash and grab windows. You have electric windows, so front and rear electric windows with manual mirrors, a 5-speed manual gearbox with air conditioning and power steering. This car is quite neat from the inside as well, guys. So like I said, it's powered by a 1.5 liter petrol engine, and let's see how the engine bay looks. So here is your 16 valve 1.5 liter motor. So no water leaks, no engine oil leaks, and this car has a partial service history, so this is another option for today. Before I show you guys the last vehicle for today, I want to show you this 2013 Ford Fiesta ST. This is a car that I would personally buy with my own money. As you can see, it is priced at 105,900 Rand with 165,000 kilometers on the clock. Yes, so guys, let us know in the comment section down below, would you buy this car for 105,000 Rand? But from what I can see, this car is in great condition, and it is locked, so I can't show you guys how it looks from the inside. But yeah, guys, will you buy this car for 105,000 Rand? Let us know in the comment section down below. The last vehicle in today's video that can be used for Uber and Bolt, they have this 2014 Chevy Captiva. It's powered by a 2.4 liter engine that produces 123 kilowatts, and it sends all that power to the front wheels. This vehicle also had been quality approved, and the reason for the green decorator sticker is because the shock absorber of this wheel is leaking. Both the rear tires are smooth, and also the lower control arm bushes are worn. And like I said in multiple of my previous videos, that those are things that connects the wheels to the chassis. It had been listed at a cost price of 102,900 Rand, but guys, the cost price dropped to 97,000 Rand. It has 194,000 kilometers on the clock, and also this vehicle has a fuel consumption of 9.1 liters per 100 kilometers. It's riding on 18-inch wheels wrapped with vigorous tires. You have smash and grab windows with roof rails, and pretty much this is how it looks from the rear. You will also see that it has a rear camera. That's quite something nice. And it has keyless entry, but the vehicle is locked. It has a 6-speed automatic gearbox with air conditioning, power steering, electric windows, electric mirrors, all the basic stuff. And also they say it has no mechanical issues with no service history. So this is the last vehicle for today. So guys, our bonus car for today is this 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe. And just to think that Hyundai came from making boring looking cars to making stuff like this, guys. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the look of this vehicle. So this is the cost price, and the mileage has a monthly installment of just under 10,000 Rand per month. I think that Hyundai and Kia really try hard to get close to the Germans. But yeah, guys, give your thoughts in the comment section down below. And what I do like about this vehicle is that it has these 20-inch rims. It looks quite cool. Obviously, with this new type of vehicle, you will have a lot of buttons. Even the gear selector and the parking brake are buttons. But yeah, guys, this thing looks insane. Will you pay 521,000 Rand for something like this? Let me know in the comment section down below. This is our bonus vehicle for today.